They don't know what we're laughing about. But
Not at all.
It wasn't the
do
wiener
they?
song, was it?
No.
No.
I haven't done that in 84 years, Sumner.
Well, you look great.
Well, thank you.
Talking about the legality
everybody.
of murder.
Welcome to Fateful
Oh.
Encounters.
Yes,
Yes.
that show that we're
Yeah.
on.
Take
We're
it
on a
away,
show?
Zach, my boy.
Excellent. Greetings. It is Monday, and as you know, it is time
The
for
duel.
some tides
Oh,
or tide pods of war, as Ash is so fond of calling it. Tides of war. Do we have any announcements?
I'm back.
Ash is back.
Yay!
We've missed you.
Hello. We have missed you.
I subscribed for 14 months.
Wow. Big
I heard that.
excited.
Arts in Motion has me beat with 15 months.
Well, damn. 15
We're gonna-
months?
I'm gonna kill him.
I also have you beat. Are you gonna kill me too?
Yeah, we're going to Yellowstone, remember?
All right.
Shouldn't threaten the DM.
Do we have any kind of giveaway this time? Yes, no, maybe.
What is happening?
No, the giveaways are Wednesdays because there's the Strahd
Wednesdays.
themes. I mean, we could, but there's the Strahd themed dice boxes, and there are 3 left to be
Does-
given out. I
Does
believe.
Thistles
guess-
have like beef jerky in it?
Thistles has a wolf face on it.
Ooh.
Is that good enough for you?
Yeah. Can you put some beef jerky in it?
So whoever gets it just gets a little pack of beef
I'll
jerky.
put a slender Jimmy in there.
Yeah,
There
and
you
it'll
go.
say like Thistle spicy jerky.
I'll write on the package with Sharpie Thistle spicy jerky.
Cool. Make sure the S's are backwards.
Okay, I'll do that just for you.
This is such a specific thing that you won't even get or probably see.
Well, somebody will get it on Wednesday when we have that giveaway. So that's
Right.
exciting to look forward to. Beyond that, I don't have any announcements.
We can just hop right into it, baby.
I think we're
Well,
just
who
going to get
are
right
you?
into it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who are you?
who
Oh,
are you?
that's
Where
right.
are we?
We should.
I wanna
we
know.
should
Can you
do
show me?
introductions?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Well, he was a firefighter. Not really. I don't know.
Wow. Welcome in, True Potato Wife. Hey, so
True
really quick.
wife.
I saw the follow come in. I have to acknowledge it because Dylan and I were playing Baldur's Gate 3 the other night.
What?
And True Potato Man, being the sweetheart that boy is, came in, started chatting, and was saying, "Oh, my wife says this. My wife says this." And all of a sudden, we were like, "True Potato Wife should come in." And all of a sudden, True Potato Wife comes in swinging hard with the True Potato Wife screen name, and it was such a great moment.
And the first thing True Potato Wife said was, "Let it be known that Dylan and Sumner have given me my name."
Whee!
Aw.
That's
That's
good
adorable.
Yeah,
Love it.
it was a good moment. And also, thank you for the follow. And that sub, Maeve.
Thanks for subscribing for 15. I gotta fight her too.
Tier 2. That's amazing. Thank you
Hey.
so much.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
She's a
Yes.
starch
Daddy.
queen.
I am Zach, your DM for this evening.
Hello.
Mm.
And to my right is Ash.
Oh shit, that me. I didn't have a mouthful of food this time. Hello. As some of you have noticed, I might have been gone for a while. That's because I was. But now I'm here.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hi.
I went on a trip and I climbed in a pit of death and I'm really proud of that. And now I have moose bones. And I'm really proud of that. Anyway, I channeled my inner Thistle and Rav for that, but that's not who I'm playing today. I'm playing Skuld and I am a barbarian and that's all you need to know. Sumner, you're underneath me, so you get to go.
I am. Hello, everyone. My name is Sumner, and or Tummy Numner, and I play Abel, who is a Fearbolg monk. He is a Fearbolg monk, and he will be. He's right now. He's rushing into combat, but we'll touch on that in the recap. Going on to Dylan.
Oh, I'm Dylan, and I play Ms. the Goblin, and I'm also kind of rushing into combat.
on your trusted
And
steed.
that'll make it the last but not least, Jen.
Hi, my name's Jen.
Hi, Jen.
And hello. I play Syndra, the nature cleric, Air Genasi. And that's who I am. Back to you, DM Zach.
Not a psychiatrist.
Back to me.
Can't help you with your brain, sorry.
All right. Well, with that, let's have a roll off for a recap.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll off, where we roll a d20, and whoever gets the lowest has to say the recap from their character's perspective. I got a 15.
19.
I also got a 15.
Roll
Do you
off.
want me to roll?
Yes.
Well, let's see
I
what,
guess you weren't here. I guess it would be silly if you did it. Nat 20, baby.
What did Jen
Unless you
get?
rolled a 21.
I got a 19. You
Oh,
and
I got a
Tim
16, so that means I get to do the recap
Oh,
from Mrs.
heck.
perspective.
Oh boy.
Mrs. Perspective.
Ululeth, so Abel has a family, but they're assholes. And so his sister was like, oh, someone I care about's lost, but it's not my brother because I don't care about him. Abel, being the sweet bean that he is, was like, I'll help you save him. I'm Abel and I can help people. And so we all went off into the woods and then we got lost and stuck. Oh God, doing Abel hurt my throat a little bit.
Yeah.
So we got lost, and Abel's sister was not helpful, but Abel was, and I was, and Syndra was. Basically, everyone except for Abel's sister was helpful, and I threatened to kill her, and then we ended up going through a bunch of portals, and now we're here fighting. There's some 3 ladies, and Abel's sister, once again ruining the day, spoiled our location, and by shouting out someone's name and alerting them to our presence. Here we are. Mrs. is not a big fan of Abel's family, as
I
you can
can
probably
tell.
tell.
You don't say. Ooh la la.
Oh my god.
I, however, I am saddened that they do not want me, but I am eager to meet and know my sister. She seems a bit reluctant to have my presence, but to her credit, she seems a bit preoccupied with her life partner being in, well, dire straits.
Never mind.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say dire gays because they're not straight.
Oh my god.
So Abel, as he saw this, the Fearbowl, the life partner of his sister, Ululeth, or
Ululeth.
was at the bottom. She looks like she was on the ground, right? Like bound or just unconscious at least, on the ground. So Abel went on all fours and began running as he kind of like evolved into his more natural primal state, running on all fours. He was given bark skin, and what was the other thing I was given?
Heroism. You have 3
Heroism.
temporary hit points and
So-
cannot be feared.
And cannot be feared. Very cool.
Well, you're immune to the frightened condition.
Very, very cool. Well, let's go ahead and get that combat music rolling.
Heck yeah. And go ahead and roll for
I can
initiative.
do that.
Roll for initiative.
Why is my initiative plus
17.
0? Rude.
That's appropriate. 5.
14.
And after initiative, I kind of want to a refresh on what we actually see, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Abel, what's yours?
Oh boy. 19.
Nice. Okie dokie. So, as you rounded a kind of this path to a point where you could see ahead of you, you have 3 hags kind of dancing and singing, or were dancing and singing around this cauldron, and the unconscious Firbolg is laying nearby the cauldron. And as soon as Ulaleth screamed her name, the hags turned and looked to you and let out some awful screeching sounds. But luckily, you're already full sprint on all fours.
I think we were all running,
and you're up first.
Abel was and is the fastest one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Abel goes first, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So just kind of perceiving this situation, if I could do, I don't know if this is a free action or just to get a vibe check on the whole situation. Does it look like these hags are up to no good, would you say?
With the unconscious Firbolg near what looks like a cooking station, you can assume, based on other stories of hags and things, that nefarious things may be happening.
Okay, because that would feel
soon.
really bad if I'm about to crash a picnic. So I just want to make sure. Okay. I just, I feel like that would be something you could tell approaching it without like a, passive. Anyway, continuing.
Are they standing there menacingly, or are they just having a good time?
Yeah,
is
like hands on the hips.
question.
Yeah.
They seem to be looking like they were excited about something until you guys showed up.
Okay, so fantastic. So bad situation. Just making sure I'm not about to like completely crash like a water cooler conversation here. So perfect. So we have Abel that's running on all fours, just, and as he approaches the first hag on the right, that's furthest away from the Firbolg, he's gonna take his quarterstaff out, go up on all fours, and come down with a slam attack with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
It does not. Well, in that case, I am going to do. I'm going to use a key point to do my flurry of blows.
Flurry of flows.
2 unarmed strikes, so I'm going to go in for 2 kicks. We got 16 and a 15.
Nice.
The 16 will hit.
The 16 will hit. Okay. All right, so one of the kicks completely just sweeps over the hag, and the second one lands with a 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that is my full turn.
All right. So this hag kind of deftly dodges your quarterstaff, and then dodges one of your kicks, but still gets caught by your second kick. Miz, you're up.
All right. Biz is going to move. Let me make sure I have the right spot here. Yes, Miz is going to move right where Abel used to be, which was right here. Right? Sure. Yes, okay. And I'm going to deploy a I'm gonna toss out like it just looks like a box, and when it breaks it like unfolds into a little trebuchet, and it's going to launch a rock that I pull out from Miz's magical bag, just a little 5-pound rock that I just picked up from somewhere. It's going to launch it at this hag back here, but it's also going to hit this one because it's everything in the projectile's path gets hit by my catapult. But we all know that this trebuchet is the superior siege engine.
Okay.
Up to 90 feet in a direction. I choose stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface. On a failed dexterity save.
Okay. I thought I'd never get to use my trebuchet sounds. I'm just kidding. I don't have trebuchet sounds.
What is the save?
What did they make?
First one is a 13.
13 makes it.
The second one is a 12.
12 does not make it.
Okay.
So they're going to take 17 bludgeoning damage.
Right on.
And then my steel defender, Huoff, is going to move up to support Wait, what's his movement? 30? It's 30. 40. Hell yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. He only use 40 of it, and he's going to do his force empowered rend. So he's going to attack for D8 of force damage.
Cool.
I just have to roll it. I can't click a button on D20 or roll 20 to do it. 14 plus 18, I'm assuming hits.
Yes.
So then she's going to take 7 force damage.
Damage.
Yeah.
Very nice. Cool.
And that's my turn. Actually, who off is going to stand next to Abel?
Okay. All right. That brings us to Syndra.
To stay behind everybody, but move to a location where I'm 60 feet away from the hags. And I'm just going to go ahead and extend out my hand and kind of wisp up some air, causing sacred flame to come out from the heat.
Hot right now.
With a dex save.
Dex
The
save.
sacred hate.
On the closest hag to Abel and Miz and the dog.
Okay. That is at 14.
That passes.
Okay.
So I think nothing happens. I tried my
Dang.
best. I'm in a bonus action. Shillelagh.
Okay.
Hey.
Shillelagh.
Oh, that's my turn.
Cool. That's your turn. All right. That brings us to the first hag in front of you, Abel. And they are going to cast a spell.
Hit me.
Okay. Let me make sure I read that right. It is... Oh, okay, that's just the range spell. Okay. So, the hag reaches out a hand, and from it comes this noxious-looking green gas.
Oh boy.
You are going to give me... Actually, I'm gonna make a roll for it.
Who off is going to use his reaction of deflecting attack to impose disadvantage.
Good thing you did, because that second roll was a nat 20.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, holy shit.
He's trying his best. Who off is doing his best.
I imagine that yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Oh, what, my AC?
Yeah.
Oh, you can just ask. I got it. I got you, boy. Unless you're double checking something else.
No, I was saying that this spell definitely does not hit.
Okay, cool. So whose turn is it now?
So now that brings us to the second hag, who is going to disappear.
Oh boy. That's never good.
Have I ever had good luck with people who disappear?
Yeah.
And that brings us to the third, who is going to she looks to Ms. and offers a lovely string of curses at you. And in doing so, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Actually, I'm not bad at that. 18.
Oh, nice.
That's more the roll than Miz.
Nice. Okay, that makes it. You felt some kind of tinge of something with her words, but it seems to you were able to kind of wave it off with your mind.
Excellent.
That's good.
Excellent.
Brings us to Ulaleth, who is going to come under the cover of this tree, and she pulls out her bow and is going to make 2 attacks on the hag in front of actually the long range one that you had hit with your catapult. The furthest one away, both hit. 10, 9. Okay. Cool. You see 2 arrows fire from Ululeth and land in the hag farthest from everyone. And with that, it brings us to Scold.
Hello, it is me, and there is a fight happening, yes? Okay, cool. I would like to do 2 things. I would like to run out of this bush I had been in because I'm dumb. And I just want to, like, plant myself, like, right about here. I just want to just, no, maybe, like, right here. Right here is good. I want to be right in front of this lady, right? You know? Right, just right in her face. Okay? And, I'm gonna do something real cool. I'm gonna do a necrotic shroud, and everybody within 10 feet of me gonna have a bad time. Except for Abel, he won't have a bad time because he's immune to fear. So as I just cast this, you just see giant bone wings just emerge out of my back, and I just become the most frightening thing you have ever seen.
Cool.
And I need a charisma saving throw from people who are 10 feet around me. I'm sorry, friends.
Okay.
And then after that, I would like to rage, but we'll get to that.
Does does Robo Doggy?
He is not immune to fear, and he got a 9.
Okay.
Sorry.
This was a Constitution, you said?
Yeah, no, charisma.
Charisma, sorry. Okay.
And now everybody knows what I am. Yes!
Yeah. The hag looks at you in absolute fear.
Well, I would like to rage. And I haven't got to do this before, but I rolled an 8 on my wild surge, which means a bolt of light shoots out of my chest and will hit that lady.
Whoa!
Nice.
She needs to make a Constitution saving throw for me, or take 1d6 radiant damage. And I don't know what the save is for that, like what she needs to beat. But
it's just your spell save DC.
Okay, cool.
It should be 8 plus proficiency plus Constitution, I think.
Or that.
No idea.
I mean, that is what it is. It is a spell save, but I think for barbarians,
I think you might be right.
Their con mod.
Okay.
Is it my con mod? It's a +2.
Well,
And
it's what?
what did you say it was, Dylan?
8 plus proficiency plus your con mod. So
I have my Constitution mod is 2.
So-
Proficiency is 2.
DC should be 12 then.
12.
Cool. Well, she
Cool,
fails.
she takes 1d6 damage. Let me go back to clicking on what I had because I had to click off of that. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. She takes 1d6 radiant damage, and she's blinded until her next turn, or until my next turn.
Okay, so she is screaming and also blinded. How much damage
Let me
did she
roll my
take?
d6. She takes 3 radiant damage,
3 radiant
and now
damage.
she can't
Right on.
see.
Cool.
I can do this again until I just stop raging, by the way. It just lights out of my boobs.
Turn signals.
Look, her eyes are bleeding.
Sorry, I just probably scared everybody in our party doing that.
Miz thinks you're the coolest person ever now.
Abel's got tunnel vision, so
And that's all for me.
Calsolus
he just hears
is
his own
going
heartbeat
to-
right now. Just
Calsolus looks like they are just kind of sticking to the shadows for now. Abel, you're up again.
yeah. He is fixed on this hag in front of him. He's going to wail on her again with his quarterstaff. 16.
Hits.
It's fantastic. That would mean I roll this one. Oh, no. I got 5 bludgeoning damage, and I'm going to use another key point to hit her twice with 2 unarmed strikes, which are going to be his back feet. He's going to go up on his, he's going to be kind of doing a spin move, almost like a cartwheel, but his feet hit the hag's face.
Breakdancing.
It's very breakdancey.
He's doing capoeira.
22 from the first one, and a 5
yeah.
on the second one, so I assume
Nice.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm rolling low. 3 bludgeoning damage for that first hit.
Okay. Have you ever seen those people who put like all their weight on a staff or a stick, but like they're at that angle, so like
Yes, exactly.
it's-
Yeah.
I imagine that's kind of like what you did there.
Yeah, that's way better than what I had in mind. I did that.
All right.
This is why you have a
That
good
brings
DM,
us-
everyone.
That brings us to Ms.
I'm gonna shout
Let it
to
go
everyone. Watch out! As I throw from another pouch that I pull out from my vest, bright pink sparkly powder, and I'm going to be casting Fairy Fire
Oh,
in
Nice.
this 5, 10. These squares right here. Let me just encapsulate all of them. Boom. Everyone in these squares has to make a dexterity saving throw,
Okay.
including invisible people. Also, the cauldron is going to be sparkly glowy, but not that really matters.
I got a 17.
That saves.
I like these dice I
First,
just bought.
first hag is a 12.
Fails.
Second is also failure. And then everything else also fails because it's either sleeping or, you know.
Then they cannot benefit. Anything that failed cannot benefit from being invisible, and attack rolls against the glowy stuff has advantage.
Okay.
And it didn't reveal an invisible hag in this square.
It did not.
Okay. Then Huoff is going to use his action or use this movement to run away from Scald.
I'm sorry, little wolf.
It's my robot wolf, made from the bones of a former living wolf. And that's my turn.
I am big scary lady right now.
All right. Syndra, you're up.
Well, I have a plan, but I need a DM discretion. So what
Okay.
I want to do is cast Detect Magic and see if I can locate where the invisible hag went. But it specifically says, since the presence of magic in 30 feet, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature. I don't know if that is open to interpretation or if because it's invisible, I don't see where she is.
So 30 feet, you said?
Yeah, but I haven't moved yet. I was just
Oh.
seeing if I could do that.
Got it. Yeah, I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. I detect magic. Ba-bam. And then I move around.
Okay.
I stick my arms out. Not really.
Beep, beep, beep.
She takes her full movement like into the zone. Oh, that's not where that's not that. 30 feet out near
Sure.
Miz and Abel. And hops on over there. So within that 30 circle.
I think you can go into your like character thing and roll 20 and make set an aura to be whatever size you want it to be.
Okay.
It might just help with it helps, I think, with the square grids with rounded things.
Yes.
So you said you see the aura of somebody using magic, is
Yes.
that right? Okay.
There we
10
go.
feet to your left on the map, you see an aura of a person.
You bitch. I'm coming for you.
Why are you a robot?
Yeah, whoa.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, you had the
What'd you
wrong
say?
voice mod on.
Oh,
That's funny. I had the wrong. It's connected to my padlock 3.
Mordecai
Got
would
it.
be like, they're replicating.
Thought it was like something was broken on your mic,
No.
and I was like,
Sorry. No, it's
No,
just
you're
I was
fine.
typing in the 30 feet and 3 turned on
Yeah.
the robot voice. My bad.
Hmm.
she's a robot. We were onto her.
The whole time.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's her action. No bonus
Okay.
actions. Donezo.
All right. That brings us back to our blinded, feared hag.
I'm not sorry.
How does this work?
She,
If she's supposed to run, but can't see, I
She
imagine
probably
this is just the
ran
scene
in
from
a
Elf.
random direction, or maybe the direction she last saw the scary thing. I don't know.
All right. Well, here we go.
I'm not sorry.
Attack of opportunity from Abel as he swings at her hindside.
Yes.
And with advantage because she's sparkly glowy.
Yep.
And he sees this grotesque creature with going. I don't know. I got nothing. It's activity, unnatural 20.
it hits.
A little bit better. 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Not too bad for an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Clickety clacks.
She walks into the water. How long does that blindness last?
I think it lasts after this turn, my turn. Let me
Okay, until
check,
the end
though.
of your next turn here.
Yeah, let me make sure. Because reading is fundamental.
Fun dead mental, more like.
Yep.
It's a very Ms. joke.
Yep. Let's see. And she's blinded at the start of my next turn, so I don't think she's blinded yet. Let me read. A bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed a con saving throw, take 1d6 radiant damage, and be blinded until the start of your next turn. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty, well, she blindly ran into the little pool, and
Did Skull not get an attack of opportunity?
She was 10 feet away versus 5.
Skull was right next to her. What I thought.
yeah,
I was in her face, so if you would like me to beat her ass, I will.
I mean,
I would like you to, but
Okay.
That's
Yeah, it's your
me.
turn.
Well,
Well.
it's a 9. So,
sadly, it does not hit.
yeah.
with advantage because she's sparkly glowy.
Oh, I get
that's true.
advantage. A 16.
Hits.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus. 15 damage plus thanks to necrotic shroud, I get a lovely little thing where I get to deal 3 points of necrotic damage to her.
So 18 total damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Well, she's looking pretty bloody as she runs away, blind and screaming. And with that,
That's the good shit.
you see the hag for which you saw the aura of appear, and she points what looks like, it's hard to tell, but Syndra, give me a perception check real quick.
Okay. $21.
Okay. This looks like a bronze bent kind of arrow looking thing. Kind of looks like she's using it like a wand. She points at Scold and transforms Scold
Rude.
into, actually, let me make sure there's not a check for that real quick. Give me a wisdom saving throw, actually.
Me?
Yes.
Got an 18.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, green dice. I
That's
just
the
bought.
secret. Go on vacation. You come back and your rolls are going to be hot.
All right.
And buy new dice.
So she
Good shit.
points this wand-like thing at Scold, and nothing happens.
Were you going to turn me into a frog as revenge?
Maybe.
Rude. Rude. The tiny raging frog.
And then the farthest hag is going to come at you and is going to slash with claws.
Me?
Yep,
That's fine.
that's fine.
I'm a barbarian.
That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Wait, let me read.
That is 17 total damage.
Hey. Whoa.
Yeah.
So half of that is
Yeah. Help me do math.
math. God.
Yeah.
Half of that is math.
Did you already calculate it? Are you good? Or do I have
No.
Okay.
I'm having it right now.
to?
8.5.
So 8.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool. That brings us to Ulaleth, who is going to rush between you and, run to the side of her partner, for which she is, she kneels down and tries shaking and trying to wake up, her companion. Scold, you're up.
What up? It's me, your boy. Here to fuck shit up. So this bitch is in front of me, right? This one?
Yes.
She hanging out. Cool. I'm gonna hit her with my great axe because she's a punk.
Okay.
So,
With advantage.
with advantage? Cool. Because I need
Because she's
that.
glowy. Easy to see.
Okay, that is
Easy to kill.
easy to kill. 15. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
And then we'll do damage. That sucked. That's 6 damage. And then I get the bonus action, more terrible lights out of my chest.
Oh,
So
good.
she needs to do a con saving throw.
Okay.
12.
12 was the DC.
Yeah.
She makes a 12.
Okay. And I don't think she takes any damage because it's like 1d6 damage. But I don't know if like that's a half thing or not. I don't know. Doesn't say. So
Clapping because someone picked the lock.
I saw someone got the treasure trove.
I'm sweating because
wow.
I was like, oh my god, I hope it works. If I just set everyone up to fail. But yeah.
Okay. So, is there lightning damage or just non-blinded is what's happening?
it says it does 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded, but like it doesn't say if you take like half or anything. So I don't know. This is not very descriptive.
Okay. So
Good
it sounds like
job.
a pass is nothing happens.
Yeah, they just get bathed in beautiful
So
light.
this hag saw what you did to the previous one and uses her sleeve to cover her eyes as you emanate. And
Wreck her shit.
that brings us to Abel again. And at this point, it looks like
Let me out.
looks like the partner is waking up.
Confliction between combat and aid.
Abel sees this happening in his peripheral. Do we see the invisible? We see the sparkliness around the invisible hag. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay, so we know they're
There's
there.
there are
Oh, not around
no
the
invisible hags right now.
Okay, so
the
they're
one
all
that was
visible.
invisible is to the left of Syndra and is now visible.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Abel is going to run in between the hag and the cauldron and knock the cauldron over and stand over it, not like on top of it as it begins to like roll away. So he's kind of like doing a circus act with the cauldron on its side. Is that possible?
You're gonna have to give me let's see, acrobatics check.
I can do that as a monk. I nat one.
No. So you trip and fall over the cauldron, and
I'm trying to impress my sibling, and I completely,
Eat shit.
I completely eat shit. I just face first into the ground.
and yeah, when you tripped and fell into this cauldron, you did dump it, and you spilled a little on you, and you took two like burning damage.
Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is not what I wanted, but here I am. Cool. All right. So I use my movement, the rest of my movement, to get up and act like it didn't happen.
Are you okay?
He
I
shouts
would like
over,
to thematically just
like, I saw that. I saw that. Like Skull's over here being a badass, and all of a sudden his friend comes in as reinforcements, and Skull is like, "I'm not with him." So, he shouts over to his sibling and her life partner.
Are you okay?
Kind of like trying to gauge which person to focus on at this point.
Ululith looks to you.
I'm batting out the
she's-
fire on my arm from the cauldron.
She's kind of helping her partner get kind of back into consciousness here. She looks to you and she's like, I think we're okay, but are you okay?
Abel looks to her and sees the hag fighting Skull,
I'm fine.
and he turns back and goes to do and hits. He takes his quarterstaff and goes to attack the hag in front of him by going for her feet. I know it won't trip her, but that's where I'm going.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Jesus, Summoner.
Oh
Throw
my
those dice in the trash. Did you just put that in your mouth?
You sure
I did.
You just ate that dice.
Yep. So we'll find out in about 4 hours of it. No, I'm just kidding.
Is it candy? I have
No,
questions.
it's just in his cheek.
Oh,
It's just in my cheek. No, it's not candy. It's not edible. But that's my full turn.
Okay.
Deeply concerned. about this
Miz,
boy.
you're back up.
So I'm going to, well, first off, Huoff is going to run back up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 next to Skuld.
Okay.
Since no longer feared.
Yeah.
And Miz is going to step next to Syndra here and pull out that demon's tail and gonna when a problem comes along, you gotta whip it.
Just whip it.
Whip this lady with a spiky demon tail. 17 to
shit.
hit.
Okay, that hits.
All right, she's gonna take 8 slashing damage and
Okay.
4. Wow, I rolled max damage on that and 4 poison damage.
Nice.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna throw my +1 dagger.
Nice. We already worked out the stats for that whip, didn't we?
Yes, we did. 16 to hit.
That hits.
2 damage.
Nice.
It's there, and then it returns to my hand magically.
Nice.
Sorry, which one were you attacking?
The one that was invisible over here.
Oh, you could see it? It was not.
When she did something, she turned invisible.
She reappeared
Got it.
and
I
tried to
just missed
cast
that.
a spell on Skuld, and then was just there.
You tried to
next
turn
to
me
you.
into a frog because God wants revenge on me for something I did.
That's not even what it
elsewhere.
is, bro.
And then
Come on, dude.
is going to attack the hag with Skuld,
Okay.
doing his force empowered rend that he do. 13 plus 4 is 17.
That
Math.
hits.
And then he's going to D8 plus 2. 9 force damage.
Nice.
Badass. All
As
right.
this mechanical wolf leaps, no longer afraid of my raging friend, leaps in her direction and gives a nice little bite. And that'll be the end of my turn. I'm leaving Huan out of this because I feel like Huan wouldn't just blindly obey me yet.
Okay. All
You
right.
wanna fight with the crew?
Sindra, you're up.
Well, she's gonna take out her mace and smack at the bitch.
Smack the bitch. Smack my
Smack
bitch
him.
up.
With a 19.
19 hits.
Damn.
Hey.
Are you gonna move
Bullshit.
within range though? To hit?
Yeah, yes. Sorry, no, she's just got real long arms. Okay, so
She just like Gumby stretches out and whacks it.
She's a furbolg. She has those or the sorry, not furbolg.
Your
The
genasi.
no, what is it? There's one race that has like a 10-foot reach with their arms.
Good lord.
I don't know.
Okay, and then the
She is
D8 for the
stretched.
Alrighty,
shillelagh.
furbolgs.
We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 the damage. It is, I think, bludgeoning damage with the mace. Oops, didn't mean to roll anything. Get out of here. Go away. Okay.
Cool.
11 the damage.
The damage.
And she will, again, bonus action. Shillelagh.
Shillelagh's such a good.
It's a good.
Yeah.
It's a good.
Shillelagh just turns your weapon into a magic weapon that uses your
Yeah.
wisdom modifier. Yeah,
It's
a
a-
wood weapon.
It's good. It's a good
for
spell.
more damage.
All right.
Great.
Okay. Wait, are you adding more damage, or are you just saying?
No.
shillelagh
I was
for
saying
next
that's what it does. Yes, shillelagh for next time. My turn is over.
Okay, got it. Perfect.
I thought you were already
Alright.
shillelagh.
What?
I thought you already shillelagh.
It doesn't. Stay
Yeah, it's a
for
cantrip.
Yeah, and it stays until you cast
I
it
use
again.
it. I just
She
used it.
She used it once, so she cast it again.
Oh, does it
Got
go
it,
away when
okay.
you use it? I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's
It's been a
Like-
while since I played a druid
No worries.
who uses shillelagh.
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 Spell ends if you cast it again or let go of it.
So blinded
Oh.
person is no longer blinded.
Spell ends if you cast it again or let go of it, but you didn't let go of it. Trying to give you a bonus action here, Jen.
No, I know.
Doesn't matter. It's not a big deal.
Bonus action, cast it again for good measure. Okay. Done.
Double shillelagh.
Double shillelagh.
Double shillelagh.
Okay. The hag in front of you, Syndra, is going to sweep her claws at you.
Ooh, slashy slash.
Those hurt.
Does a 15 hit?
She's like, no.
Maybe.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Give me the pain.
That'll be 7 slashing damage.
Ooh.
Syndra does a big wince. She's fine.
Whose turn is it now?
It is still the hags. I'm just reading something real quick
Oh,
just to
okay.
make sure. She is going to go invisible and
This bitch.
and then the one in front of Scald is going to cast Hold Person on you.
That's rude.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Again. 19. Big screen dice, I love you.
Man, rolling hot or something.
Yeah, but like all my other rolls have been kind of shitty when it comes to damage, so I hate it.
This one also tries to go invisible, but is surrounded by the fairy fire. So you see an outline of where she actually is. She is going to walk out of your and Abel's and the wolves' areas. So give me. Why can I not think of the words right now?
Tax opportunity.
That's it. Thank you.
Okay, cool. 17 to hit.
Hits.
I am using basic deduction.
Nat
I'm
20,
assuming their
baby.
AC is 16.
Hell
hey, nat
yeah.
20? Hey!
From our
I got
Wolfie. I mean, that's
I got a 17 as well.
Okay. So
18 force damage from Who Off.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And then what about the other two?
And Abel, he slams down on his, using his quarterstaff, he slams it down like you would a wood axe on a log of wood. And he actually get 10 bludgeoning damage. Max damage.
Nice.
Mine's 8.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, plus 3, so 11.
Scold, what do you do to attack?
I take my great axe and I just swing it like a crazy person at her. You know, just I got the outline, and I
Okay.
yell because I'm mad about it too. Because
So you slash wildly into this
Yeah.
invisible outline, and
I'm tired of these invisible ladies.
you hear a blood-curdling scream, and you see the outline fall over, and the body reappears, and she lays on the ground dead.
Hey.
Nice.
It won't
Okay,
be
now
her
if
turn
you
anymore.
If you did not want this to be you, I suggest you stop going invisible. It is very annoying. Thank you. This has been my TED Talk.
I was about to say, this is my TED Talk.
She might take suggestions.
Ululeth gets Valrona up onto her feet, and the two kind of try to make their way to a better point that's not just on this beach. So they stand off on the tree line here.
Wow, so helpful.
They actually... I'm going to have them roll for perception real quick.
Can't wait to hear what Miz has to say about this entire fight.
You see Ululeth point into the pool, and there is another invisible outline. And you see both of them knock their bows and fire 2 volleys.
Bakuma.
Buttercup.
Volleys?
I like my shiny new
Like
math
volleyball?
Yeah,
Volleying?
they're throwing volleyballs, Jen.
They're setting?
Yeah. Did you play volleyball as a child?
Yeah, I was in volleyball in high school.
No.
Not
They
Syndra.
They hit all 4 shots.
Ooh, good job.
Yeah, holy shit.
Did you like my pink dice?
So what are they throwing? Are they volleying?
Arrows.
Just arrows.
Yeah, they
okay.
both-
Yeah.
I'm thinking
both
I'm
have
thinking like
bows.
Olympic
No, I was
sports and stuff.
giggling about the word volley.
Oh, okay. 4 shots.
Holy
damn.
shit, dude.
That's crazy.
Holy cow.
Did they murder them?
Not quite, but you see a lot of blood coming in there. That's just in the water where the invisible
They're
person is.
sharks,
We about to catch ourselves some hag sharks.
right?
Shark fishing.
In this freshwater river.
It's crocodiles.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Land sharks.
Holy cow. Okay. That brings us to Scold.
That's me. The corner. Okay. You caught me like mid yawn and I was trying to cover my mouth. All right. So there's a lady in the river, correct? I'm trying to figure out where
Yes.
things are.
Now kind of obscured by blood in the water, so a little harder to see.
Can I make my way over there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make my way downtown. Faces past, and I'm homebound. I would like to make an attack on this person. Or whatever the hell it is.
Okay.
Just,
Um,
I'm angry and tired.
I will say that they are underwater, I will apply a little bit of disadvantage swinging a great axe,
Okay.
unless, yeah, because they're about 5
I
feet
mean, that just makes it neutral because she's still
low.
glowy, right?
Oh yeah,
So that just neutralizes the
I guess
glowy.
yeah, just neutral the glow.
Well, I just got a 19.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Thanks, green dice. That's 10 damage with a great axe. And I'm still raging. Can I shoot my laser beams at this person?
You said you did 10 damage.
Yeah.
So you bring your great axe down into this water, and you feel it lodge into something very fleshy. And you feel no resistance.
I kind of like lift I assume I just lobbed it into whatever this is, and I just want to like feel the weight as I pick my axe up to see if it's like this creature or whatever is stuck to my axe, so I can just
Yes, as you lift your axe up and out of the water, the hag reappears on the end of your axe.
I want to turn to the rest of the group. It is dead.
Are you sure?
I shake it a little. Yes, it is dead.
Great. Now we just got to find the one that keeps disappearing.
They all keep disappearing. They suck. And then I would like to spend the rest of my time getting this woman off of my axe, please.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right. Abel, you are up.
Yes.
Abel, he just saw this one hag in front of him go down by Skuld's hand, and she's immediately going for the one in the river. And we still have a one on the loose right now, correct? Can I use my... Is it a full action to perceive? Like try and listen for footsteps? Which would be just like perception, I believe, with disadvantage since they're invisible. But your DM.
Yeah, you can give me a perception check.
Okay. Oh, not that die. Not that die. We talked about this. Oh, hello. 26.
Nice. You don't have to eat that one.
You look all around you and you listen, tuning out the wind in the trees and the grass, trying to listen for any abnormalities in movement amongst them. You do not hear anything. You do not see anything.
Abel just lets out a defensive growl. And he runs over to Ulaleth and her partner. I'm not sure. We don't know her name. We're correct.
Correct.
At this
believe,
point, Abel is under the
don't-
Try it
impression
out.
I don't
that
That's how-
have it
that's
on
how
my
it started.
notes, but
Okay.
I might have just missed it.
Perhaps they have retreated. I don't sense any of their presence.
I'm not sure. I fear that killing two and leaving one just leaves us with vengeance, especially with hags.
Are we out of combat? Okay.
No.
Right.
That's my full turn.
Magic awareness. Wait, no.
Abel believes
That's your
they
first
have
full turn?
retreated.
Okay. Miz, you're up.
So the one that I was whipping and dagger and disappeared. I'm gonna turn to Syndra. Do you know where they went?
Can I do perception, or is Syndra's belief just that they're gone?
Don't you still have your detect magic up?
I turned it off when I saw her.
Oh, it's a.
Attacked. It's concentration, and I attacked. So I had
You
to
don't
drop
break concentration when you attack, though.
Well, I turned it off. I don't want to metagame.
That's fine. I'm still asking. Miz still asks.
Should I do a perception? Okay.
Go for it.
Shh. It's the worst I've rolled ever. 8.
You do not see anything that might show the location of the third hag.
Fine. I'm gonna pull out my alchemy jug, and I'm going to unstop one of the stoppers and start spewing water all over the ground, just really drenching it.
It's not my mayonnaise.
What is your plan here? Sorry.
If we turn the grass soggy, we'll see her footsteps. Hear her splashing around as she walks around.
Maybe it should be maize. It is thicker consistency.
I can't make that much mayonnaise. I can only make 2 gallons of mayonnaise. I can make 12 gallons of this water.
Okay, that makes sense. And also you have water genasi. We're just yelling from across the river. You also have water genasi. I mean, air.
She's an
what
air
are you?
genasi.
Oh yeah, I'm confused. I'm so mad right now.
It hasn't been years or anything. I will just recast. And I and I recast detect magic. Jesus.
Okay.
And now I've wasted my water.
Well, Miz, you make this.
Oh, you are a robot.
Oh no,
again.
you're a robot.
A robot?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Are you okay?
I'm taking it off. It's no longer allowed to be.
So, north of you, 15 feet, you do see an aura.
Are you a robot?
North 15 feet, I see a robot.
Who else is
I see a robot.
Miss, direct your water spilling. And I point to the 15 feet.
All right. I start spewing water north.
Hold on. We are out of order here.
Thought we were just mid-conversation.
Well, Ms. dumped water everywhere, and then it became your turn when you casted Detect
I see.
Magic.
Okay, and then that would be it.
Right.
Perfect. So then whose turn?
You can have revealed the location to the others, but
I did, to Miz, next to me.
okay. Where was your wolf previously?
He was over here, but I would have moved him next to me, or he would have come next to me to be on the defensive because we don't know where she is.
Okay. Okay. Well, that brings us to them again. The hag appears to Mrs. Wright, about 20 feet away, and points the arrow-like wand at Syndra and is going to cast a spell.
What spell is it?
We'll kill you if you get turned into a frog.
Syndra, the floaty, ghosty frog.
Ghost frog.
And Abel is kind of just like standing defensively with his sisters, for all intents and purposes, behind him. Kind of defensively, seeing that his teammates are clearly looking for something that he feels is there also.
Okay. Does a 15 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. That is going to be
Bracing for impact.
Yeah.
Make sure I read that right. Yes. Okay. Where the fuck is my D8? There we go.
I ate it.
I might have eaten it.
Yeah, Summoner's got that on.
You are
lock.
going to take 10 poison damage. And make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey. 18 for con
Ooh,
save.
Okay, you succeed.
Nice.
Hey.
Miz, being closest to Syndra, sees Syndra go down to her knees, which is not common. She just silently, politely groans in pain, but not to bother anyone.
Politely.
Not to bother anybody when I'm slowly dying.
She's on her knees.
At your earliest convenience, please assist.
Okay.
Okay, that brings us to Ululeth and her partner, who look over and see that happen, and they both look to fire at.
Hear my own dying. I can poke you.
The hag.
Very cool. All right.
Abel is ready.
Okay, man, calm down.
I imagine Abel kind of like a cross between a gigantic like gorilla, but with like human proportioned legs.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 of the 4 arrows that flew at the hag hit. And she lets out a screech. Scold, you're up.
It's me! Alright, do I know where this thing is? Because I'll just come fuck it up.
She is visible.
Okay. I can't see, discern anything on the map. Okay, she's right here. Alright, found it. Sorry. My brain is, confused. So... Cool, I can make it. I'm just gonna bebop on over there and just take a big ol' swing at her
Okay.
with my big ol' axe, because I have to axe her a question.
That's true.
You
I've
know
heard
how-
that somewhere.
Yeah, you know how that is. Yeah,
Don't shave it for later. You need to shave it now.
+5. Shave it. Does the 16 hit?
It does not.
Dang.
It doesn't. Ooh, bonus action. Chest beams.
Chest beams.
Chest beam.
Do you like hold out your
Con
chest
saving.
like almost like Iron Man, like every time you do
Yeah,
it, like intentionally?
yeah. I'm doing an Iron Man unibeam.
That's so cool though. Like that pose by itself is super baller looking. The heart of friendship, like very like.
Yeah.
This is the con save, right?
Yeah, 12. She needs to pass 12.
Holy crap! The Teletubbies had to be a class.
She is blinded.
Oh, 1d6. Let me roll that baby. 3 radiant damage.
Cool. Oh, not 33.
I mean, nice. All right, so she's blinded till my
All
next
right.
turn.
She is blinded and looking a little bloody, especially now that she's bleeding from the eyes.
Oh, I'm not that ugly.
All right, brings us back to Abel, who was just saying how he thinks the coast is clear.
Abel, now seeing that the coast is indeed not clear, he leaps back onto all fours and leaps over the dead body of the first hag that went down and goes to attack the hag that Skuld is wailing on and just chest beamed. So with an attack with the quarterstaff, he's going to do a number where he's going to put the one end of the quarterstaff into the ground, leap off of it, and slam down onto this hag like a wood axe. Oh, come on now. Oh, 16, which I don't believe hits.
It does not.
Goodness. I'm going to do my last key point to do my 2 offhand attacks. 17.
Hits.
Yay.
Nice.
And 19. No, wait. Unnatural
Hits.
20. I know.
Oh. Yes, hits.
Unnatural 20 does not hit, actually. All right, perfect. So 2 hits. That's a 6 bludgeoning damage for the first one. Oh.
Nice.
And a 5 for the second one. That worked out. So 11 total.
Well done. Nice.
Oh, that's a good question, True Potato Man has. That's a
Oh,
good-
yeah. Is blinded, so re-roll those with advantage.
Oh, so that was just that first one then.
You never know. You can get a nat 20.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Great.
Yes, that first one I got a 24. I'll roll
Okay,
for the other
that hits.
offhand attacks just in case I get a nat 20. Like
Yeah,
Dylan
just in
said.
case you get a nat 20.
Nope, I do not.
Okay.
So that first hit is going to be the D8. So 9 bludgeoning damage for that first. So
Nice.
20
Heck
total.
yeah, look at that.
Nice.
So he slams down with his quarterstaff, whoosh, and he goes for 2 kicks. Like he just puts the quarterstaff into the ground and just kind of roundhouses him twice. Hard.
Nice.
That's what I call pole dancing.
Yeah. It is a dance, but it is not erotic.
No.
All right, is that
no.
it for you?
That is the full turn for Abel.
All right, Miz, you're up.
I'm going to hop on to Who Off, and I'm going to ride him to... First off, I'm going to get rid of the square because it's just mess with things. All right, and I'm going to ride Who Off. When we get 10 feet away from her, I'm like, got my whip out, and I just fling it at her with my little demon tail whip. Well, that's a nat 1, so that misses. Huon's going to leap like into the fray with me on his back, and I'm gonna try and stab her with my dagger that I bent into a boomerang. And so that's gonna be. Oh, but she's blinded, so I get to roll with advantage.
Yes.
So the dagger is a nat 20 first off.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
the whip is actually a 14, which I don't think still hits.
That 14 does not hit.
But the dagger does, and so that's... Wait, that's the wrong thing. 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then Huoff is going to go for his little forceful rend there.
Okay.
Well, and wow, that's my third nat 20 tonight. He got a nat 20
Jesus.
on that one. So that's
Damn, dude.
18 damage from Huoff.
Right. How does
So-
Huoff tear this hag apart?
So I'm riding on the back of Huoff, and I whip at her and miss. And as Huon kind of like leaps like past Scold, I jam the dagger into her a little bit, and Huoff like grabs the dagger with his mouth and like pulls it across her like throat.
Nice.
And so we'll actually land on the other side for dramatic effect.
Cool. All right. Yeah, she falls over, bleeding from the throat, gurgling and dead.
Hey, we did it.
You did it.
I
We're
want
now
that
officially.
I want that
out of-
wand. This is absolutely going to start going through pockets.
Okay. Yeah, we are out of initiative. And so you're rifling through her stuff?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I saw that pointy thing that she kept pointing around.
Yeah, I want to wander over to Syndra and give her 3 health points. That's all I can give you. But
Thank you.
I just pat you. Just pat you on the back.
Cure wounds on myself as well.
Ms., give me a history check.
5.
Abel's gonna join Skull.
Very appropriate.
All right. Well, you pick up the arrow-shaped object and that she was using like a wand, and now have it in your possession.
Does she have anything else that looks like it might be magical?
She does have a couple little potion bottles on her.
A couple is in 2.
Yes.
Okay. This is going to be going through all the witches' belongings, so
Okay.
I don't want to like just be interrupting any role play for that. But
Okay. You find some what looks like not their coin purse on one of the hags. It looks like it was probably taken off of someone. You do find 3 gold and 5 silver inside, and you find some pretty looking stones that were placed in there. Looks like a finger, and a
how many
bird
pretty
skull.
stones?
3.
Skull, 3 T-stones.
Abel
Cool.
also wants to run over to Syndra with Skuld.
Syndra, are you okay?
I am better.
Here's the health potion.
And he throws her a small health potion.
That's the most damage I've been taking in a while. That's what happens when I walk in to where you all are supposed to be.
I'm sorry that happened.
Sometimes you forget that they're just squish. So, it's fine.
Yes. Well,
And he helps you up if you are not already standing.
Take your hand.
Ula left.
I've got these 2 potions I found. I don't know if you want to try them. They might help, but I got them off of that one, and I point to the witch that I got them from. It might help.
I don't know if we should.
I don't think we should be drinking mystery potions.
I don't know. I'm trying to help. I put them
wouldn't
in my
touch
bag.
anything
But
like that.
thank you. It is very nice of you to offer to help us, though.
Put them in my Mrs. Magnificent bag.
I want to pat Ms. on the head. Just walk off.
I'm gonna follow you as you walk off. That was really cool. That thing you did with the big. That was super. How have you been able to do like?
Oh,
Really, just-
yes, I've been able to do that for a while. I just haven't done it
Why not? That's so cool. If I could do that, I'd do that all the time.
because it scares everyone, not just me. Like,
Yeah, that's the
bad guys.
point.
Oh,
I would do it.
you
I
like,
mean,
do you like my cool wings? Do
that
you
was
think
so
they are
cool.
neat?
I mean, if I wasn't as far away as I was, I might have been scared, but I just got the full view and it was like,
It's
it was so
magnificent.
cool.
Yeah, it is so great. Maybe I'll let you touch them next time when they come out.
Can I touch them next time, please?
Yes, I will let you touch them now. Now you know that.
That's so cool.
I am not, and I want to like kneel down in front of him. Like, no, I have to tell you a secret. I am not a human. Just so you know.
What are you?
I'm an Azamar.
I don't know what that is.
And they have wings, but normally they are like prettier wings. But the type that I am, I have bone wings and I scare people. But
Bone wings are cooler though.
yeah, can't really fly with them. But like, I would trade being spooky over flying. Like I'd rather be spooky and scary because like
I agree.
There are lots
Frankly,
of scary people.
I agree. Well, I won't tell anyone because you said it's a secret, but I can't. I mean, can't tell the difference between you humans very well anyway. So I would never have known if you hadn't told me.
It is fine. I'm sure they'll have questions because they saw it too. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
We'll
How's
lie.
everybody else doing?
We're good at lying, right? Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are good. We are good at lying.
Well, the bridge is here. And I like walk over.
I've never fought like that before. Ugh,
Yes, you fought like barbarian.
don't say that.
Is everyone okay?
I had tunnel vision. I was seeing things, and I could only see in like black and white. It felt like. I even
that
saw
is
bone
the,
wings come from skull. I was
Yeah, that was me.
hallucinating.
No, that is battle lust you are feeling, friend. It is good thing.
It felt good. I'll be honest.
Yes, don't let it consume you though, because then you'll just do murder all the time.
I do not want to commit murder all the
Well,
time.
you pretty much do.
I mean, I thought it was pretty cool, Abel.
You.
Abel looks to the sister that we came to rescue.
How did you come here? Why did you come here? You don't just stumble upon hags.
Oh, you're talking to me.
That's right.
I don't think I wanted to come here. I think I was lured here. I don't even remember entering this forest. She looks around.
Do you remember any singing?
She looks down contemplatively, and she kind of like she's thinking and starts a slow nod. Yes, I think it is what lured me here in the first place.
I see. I had heard it before myself, but was not lured, thankfully. How do you feel now?
Fuzzy, but I will be fine, I think.
Did they have you consume anything? Did they harm you?
I don't remember.
We'll have
I
to
don't
evaluate.
appear to have any cuts or bruises. I think if anything, they were preparing to eat me.
To eat you? Well, that makes things a little easier. You consuming something may involve Syndra's expertise. But... well then. It shall be time to leave as soon as possible.
Are we sure we can even leave?
Yes.
Wait. Miz is right. How will we be able to leave?
I feel like you've been saying that a lot lately, Abel.
I give credit where it's owed.
Syndra, give me a perception check real quick.
Unnatural 20.
A natural 20?
Yes.
This place looks actually like alive with these plants and everything around them. versus where you were previously.
If we go touch plants, speak with the plants.
Okay.
Oh, is she going to speak with the plants again?
Are we sure she can even do that? I mean, she says she can, and I haven't seen her do it.
I
I
trust
don't even
her.
know if like plants actually talk back. Do you?
I've never. I mean,
According to Cinder,
Usually
they're
I talk
supposed
to
to.
corals.
Oh, you can hear us whispering?
I haven't
there, we
left
just
your
flew out.
side.
Oh shit! Sorry, we are shit talking you. Go
I'll
away
just
so we can
leave.
talk more about you.
Okay.
Talk to your plants.
It's all positive, we promise.
We just don't know if plants talk. Like, what do they like speak on your head? Like, hello, I'm tiny plants, or do they like convey emotions? Like, how does it work?
Basic. Never mind. No, explain.
Do they tell you to leave you alone?
No,
this is
leave!
not
I'm
the
going
place
to
for
kill
this.
you.
And I walk away.
I would like to rage.
Oh my god.
I will hop onto Skull's shoulder and just enjoy the ride as she rages.
Cold shoulder.
Hop from who off to Skull and just like, oh, we're doing this again.
I almost
Excuse
said
me.
Abel attempts to competitively high five Skuldford until Cinder gets back.
All right, what are you talking to, Sindra?
Hello, tree.
Hello.
Thank you for your blessings on this land. Firstly. Secondly, I had a question.
Okay.
Wow, you're smart. Can you just fold along a path that we can follow out of here? I can make it windy. If you need air to help.
You said, can you do what along a path?
Fold along a path, like move.
Ah, yes. Okay.
You move the fuck out of the way. Please, politely, thank you for their blessings along this land.
She's very forceful with the speed of these things.
Um,
The forest is going to hate us.
I am Cinder. I speak to the trees. Fuck you.
Move!
it points it with the wave. Seems to be waving in the way that you came from.
What is the tree's name, Sindra?
I look back with much disdain. It is saying that we must go back the way we came.
But does it have name?
You have an age. They don't have that kind of knowledge. It's not talking to animals. We're
Yeah.
leaving. I'm sorry. Thank you for the blessings
What
upon
if
this
his
world.
name is Gary? He
These
doesn't
kind
know.
of trees are all bark.
Oh my god!
I walk in front of the group groaning.
What are they
God.
not? These are wild iron oaks. They have a lot of bark. They live for about
With that,
400
we'll take our
years.
first break.
Oh my god!
All right, guys, we'll be right back. Oh, for everyone, I have updated all of our art for our intermission screen. So this includes all of the memes that the Discord server has been so funny to make. I want to say kind to make, but y'all are hysterical. So I had to add them in. So enjoy. We'll be right back.
And then like, knock him out.
Like we
I don't wanna try to play
practiced.
the character, but I really want that to be what happens.
Do it.
He
Trevor the floor.
he puts his hand on the top of the box and it activates. Fleek. The box fills with hot soapy water, and you are literally going through a washing machine. You get sucked through the tube that is very, very small, and come out the other side cleaner than you've ever been in your entire life.
I think
Shall
he
we
has
see if he
sparkle.
survived? Shall we see if he survived?
For Thistle's really
yes.
like
First, please. No, let me get out of the way. And she pushes First out of the way. I want to open it. And Thistle, shoving First out of the way, comes up to the box, opens it to see a squeaky, sparkly, shiny, clean Fleek and very clean clothes of hers.
How do you know this?
Well, my friend Thistle, you see, came to me on a hillside just this morning. And I was saying, hey, it's just Thistle. What's she doing here? And she approached me, right? And I was like, Thistle, what are you doing here? And she said, there's going to be a honey festival. And then she gave me bacon. And then I took my little toesies and I just whoa down the hill. And I told you immediately.
First
what a
important
child's story.
The most important question that I have for you, Tiny Bear. Do you have any more of the pocket bacon?
No. Anyway, so the honey festival.
And I rolled another giant weasel.
Yes! It's always a giant weasel. There's
like,
more
this
than
one's
just giant weasel,
familiar.
we promise, but
I just keep rolling a 6.
Let me find him. Hold on. Here he is.
Bag full of weasels.
That's all it is.
There he is.
you need to equip that to every map just in case.
That doesn't look like a weasel.
All right. As long as you promise to keep your eyes closed the entire story, First we'll lull you
I'll
to
keep my eyes
nap
closed the
time.
whole time. It's fine.
Yes, with my melodic voice, I will lull you to sleep with a tale of a golden dragon.
Not like crowds. And I begin to remember the time that me and my brother escaped from the circus, our first heist in a way. And he died on the way out. He was shot by the ringleader named Becky.
Becky? Hi, Zach.
Hi.
He's like,
waving at
she's
me
actually
even.
waving.
The floor.
I want to take her hands.
You
and
see,
say-
like, you... Sorry, hold on one second. Make a perception roll. I just want to see if you
fuck.
see the three stooges' faces at the door.
Advantage because I'm absolutely singing "Kiss the Girl" right now.
18.
Also, I have these huge ass horns, and I'm just like,
sitting there.
So you look to your
across the
side, and you see all three of them there at the door. Right
I wanna-
as she said, does it always feel that way?
Does it always feel? And I want to begin saying, once I had a dream where you and then I noticed them. Never mind.
Never mind.
you doing all right? You need anything? Refill? Is her foot okay?
Excuse us. And I want to shut the door, like right in front of them.
You close the door.
That was rude.
Chains goes and hangs out at the table with other tabaxi
I
at
think
it.
Galvin might actually like Ricky.
Yeah, that's the point.
Bottle shock.
Bottle shock?
Yes.
That's a peculiar name. But let me get the door for you.
And Abel opens the door for everyone.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't thank him. I
politeness is
stride past
shocking.
like he did what he was supposed to do.
I tried a joke. Did you get it?
That's very good.
Do not laugh at her. She make no funny joke.
Okay.
You will get better one day.
All right.
I thought it was funny.
Dog, thank you.
I thought it was wonderful.
Oh no. Don't cry.
Skull is just the epitome of humor.
I truly am. You did not know. And now I am Thistle. Who's this?
But you don't change who I am. We could walk around as a group initially, and then if it starts to spin, we can go from there.
I'd agree.
Okay.
And worth noting, it's not illegal if you don't get caught. That is Waterdeep 101.
Yep,
It is still illegal.
Mordecai, you stress me out like a whole lot, buddy. I'm trying to like you, but my stress levels are here when I'm with you.
Serena, you look great.
I will punch you in the throat right now.
Damn,
I'll
that
do
usually
it.
works.
Did anyone talk to anyone? That's so.
How difficult is it to play the bagpipes? Because I do know how to play the flute.
I think that you just like hold your arms like this around the bag and you make these wow,
Jesus.
noises. And then people like it apparently or something.
It is like playing a cat.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
true.
like it's like if you squeeze the cat a bunch of times, but it sounds pretty cool, you know?
Is I had a friend. He was my best friend. His name was Slurms Mackenzie.
Oh no.
When we got out, he was a man who liked to party.
Ash is dying.
You see some tears welling in his eyes. My boy, I didn't think that I would be brought such joy from my biggest failure.
You think I'm a failure, Father?
You are no failure, my boy. The loss of your siblings was a failure, but because of that, you've become very special to me, and to see you grow the way you have has brought me more joy than completing that project, I think.
Father, I do not believe that the destruction of my siblings was a failure on your part. They had been tampered with.
I should have been able to protect my children. At the time, I didn't think of them as such. It was just a job. That's not what you've come to talk about, my boy. What is
Ravana, you're embarrassing yourself.
I'm embarrassing myself all the time.
She comes around the corner with lemon bars and
Oh shit, are those lemon bars?
you know.
Oh, we don't need you. Oh fuck, lemon bars? Hell yeah.
So she gives each of you 2 lemon bars.
Take 3.
You can have 2.5 because she breaks her one that she kept for herself in half.
Oh no, now I feel bad. no, give
She's
her
holding
some.
both halves and
No.
she says, "Do you want it or not?"
No.
And we're back, everybody. Woo!
Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Well, hello.
Hello.
But yes, we have just came out of combat. I'll let Zach talk while he's eating.
Yes, bing.
Yes,
bing.
my Bing Bing.
My Bing Bing.
Yeah. We just made our way out of a lost forest scenario and into the arms of some very hungry hags.
Hungry hags.
I used to play that game as a child. Never liked it too much.
What?
Hungry hags?
Yeah, explain.
I can't.
Yes, it is the table game that you have the
Right.
mechanism that the hag head comes out and grabs the wooden pellets that you put into the center of the table.
Exactly.
How do you use a knife in that game?
Yeah, I have not.
Do you stab do you stab your the other person's hag? Is that what you do?
Do you stab the hag? Is the hag the enemy and you need to kill it?
No.
Well, it is a child's game, so there are no knives.
But children can have knives.
Yeah, I've been playing with knives since I was like 6 weeks old.
Same.
Ululeth, you'll have to forgive us. We tend to go
Makes a lot of sense.
We can circle back to that because I do enjoy that game, but now as a grown adult. But Ululeth, we should probably get out of here as soon as possible. We don't know
I
what
would
else
agree.
lurks.
What were the hags doing with their weird cauldron that you totally didn't trip over?
Thank you. It knocked over because I kicked it over. But what was in
you
there, I wonder?
Can I do an Arcana check, try and figure out what they were doing? Or some kind of check, whatever DM says.
You can look at. You can do a perception on the cauldron.
Bing bing.
Chat was very concerned as what Bing
Yeah,
Bings
I'm
were,
like,
so I had to
is
show
the
them what Bing Bings
cauldron
were.
full of bing bing?
I didn't know what it
Bing
was. I
bings.
was too afraid to ask. I was like, I'm just gonna let that slide.
I got a 10.
Okay. As far as you can tell, they were just out here looking for a nice cookout.
Hey, Ms., I will give you 2 gold if you lick it.
All right. I lick it.
I give him 2 gold.
Are you satisfied, the two of you?
We are trying to figure out what it is.
Why was gold involved?
But because I get to he's not going to lick it if I don't ask him to
Incentive.
pay him money.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Is it tasty?
You surprisingly hate this. It is pretty nasty.
Well, let's head out, shall we?
Well, Miz, what's the verdict?
Let's leave. That's nothing to worry about. It's whatever.
Okay.
I kind of look at it like it was that bad idea. It's pretty.
So
I take out my alchemy jug and start shoving mayonnaise into my mouth to get the taste out of it.
But
once at least Abel turns his back and Abel's sibling and her significant other, when they turn their backs, that's when I start shoveling mayonnaise into my mouth so that I can get the taste out.
Abel goes over to the life partner and introduces himself.
Hi, I'm Abel. I'm your sister's brother. I'm your life partner's brother. My apologies.
Brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law, perhaps. I'm not sure if that term carries over to the forest.
Yes, she's spoken of her sendling brother before. I am Valrona. It is a pleasure.
Valrona.
Let's walk and talk.
Of course.
I honestly feel sick being here.
I completely understand. Well, you're safe with us now.
I do appreciate you all coming to my aid. I know Ulaleth would have done it herself and most likely would have also been captured by these hags.
I shudder to think what would happen if we got here a moment later. But, well, the picnic has been ruined and your life has been saved. A deal that has been followed through upon. And I suppose once we make it back to the village, we can make our goodbyes. Sindra, has the grass spoken to you yet?
No, I spoke to the tree which directed us back here. This is where I'm going.
Oh.
They don't just all begin to speak.
That would be very loud.
That'd be so stressful.
And yeah, I can't imagine what it would be like. Try and get a word in edgewise.
It's not about what I have to say.
If you make one more tree pun, I'm going to take my axe and cut you literally in half.
Oh.
I will not heal you.
I could give you one of these 2 potions. I pull them back out of Mrs. Magnificent sack.
I'll pay you 2 gold to drink one.
I suppose I could branch out into different types of humor.
Yeah, no. I would like to put Abel in a headlock, please.
No, please don't.
I'm
so much bigger than you, please.
Uncork one of the potions and drink it.
Okay.
While that's happening, I'm hanging off of Abel, like with my strong arms, trying to put him in a headlock and giving him a noogie at the same time.
No, please.
Indra is just standing with Calsolis, fucking sighing.
And Abel's massive compared to you, and you're still managing to do it.
You know how hard it is to get this hair back?
No.
He stands all the way back up and starts fixing his hair, starts fixing his attire from all the fallen fours running that he was doing previously.
Got grass stains just everywhere.
Yeah, and his clothes are actually a bit ripped at this point. He's kind of covering it up with his coat.
You drink.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, Ms.
For drinking the potion.
23.
Okay.
Are you going to heal?
Yeah, I drank a potion.
What are you drinking there?
Scald said she'd give me 2 gold if I drank this.
2 gold. Scald.
Yeah.
Good work.
Good work.
I know my audience.
You take.
I accidentally kill Miz. I'm gonna feel so bad.
14 poison damage.
Yeah, I was not a fan of the number of clickety clacks I just heard drop.
Miz drinks it and immediately vomits. It looks like more content than his body could possibly hold, and then collapses onto the ground.
Oh no! Is Miz down?
No, but Miz went from full health to 4 health.
Miz, I think I killed Miz. Cesar, can you please help me?
I'm just Miz passed out from such hard vomiting.
I go into the vomit and go towards Miz and touch him on his shoulders and utilize my last cure wounds to heal you for shit. Eight. No.
While Syndra's healing Miz, I want to take 4 gold and put it under his head like the Tooth Fairy was.
That is a good gift.
Slowly back. Yeah, he died in our honor and
back away. Just Scald, you are grounded.
Do you have anything else that you want him to drink or lick or otherwise consume for gold?
What?
Where is the other person?
You're cutting out.
Your mic cut out.
Okay, well, check his pockets. He said he had 2.
I'll check his pockets. But lightly, like I'm not rummaging through his pants.
I mean, the only thing I have on me is 2 bags of, 1 bag of powder and Mrs. Magnificent rucksack.
I keep seeing him put a lot of items into that rucksack.
It is very big on the inside.
Yes, I pieced that together.
Oh, I thought you didn't know.
Oh, no. When I saw him put a sword into a handy sack, I figured as much.
Just do a little peek-see inside the bag of magnificence.
It looks like a black void.
I won't invade his privacy.
That's probably best.
But, and then I just back on it, just tap him on the back. He should be fine. He's just being dramatic now.
Miz?
Get up, Miz.
Are you up? Helping out.
He just likes the attention.
Huoff just puts Miz onto his bag, like thrown over like a criminal on a horse.
Don't forget your gold.
And
Huoff
will Huoff knows that we gotta follow you guys.
As Abel is walking by this Miz that's being just draped over, he starts to administer a small health potion. And you can go ahead and roll for it, Dylan.
2d4 plus 4?
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Those are d8s. Never mind. That's d4s.
There.
Miz is at full health.
I will not ask him.
But he's just gonna give like a groan and like hop up on Huon and like just straddle him like he normally would ride Huoff, but it's not gonna be saying anything.
I want to put my hand on Miz's shoulder. Miz, I am going to give you a new name. You are Miz the Resilient. You did a good job drinking that potion. If you check your pockets, there is 4 gold in there for being such an amazing friend. I'm sorry I almost got you killed, but it was really cool how you threw up so much. Like, what?
Miz just shakes his head and reaches for the gold that's in his pocket and drops it into his rucksack.
All right, let's leave. I think I
Is
have
the Riz.
broke my friendship with small green boy, but okay. I will just try about it at home.
Okay. So, as you make your way back to what look like the Lost Woods, those woods are no longer there. It's like a completely different woodland area. It is a normal forest now, not blocking your way with walls and portals.
An intentional deterrent from the hags, perhaps. How peculiar. Well, do you know the way from here, Ululeth?
Ululeth looks to Valrona, and both of them kind of do some Pathfinder work. And they return to you. We both believe that we will find our village back in this direction.
Okay. Well, this is outside of my expertise, and I'm not from here. So, you lead the way.
Okay. And the two of them kind of lead your merry little band. It takes about an hour and a half to reach the village again. We'll pull up the main map.
And after this, we're going to Marjul, I believe. Isn't that right? Since we've made my little detour.
Yeah.
What's in Marjul?
A ship, hopefully. My compatriots and I, we live on the seas most days. Going from town to town. We see the world for what it really is.
You've been out on the ocean?
Many times. Why do you ask? Have you never seen it?
Well, I've seen the ocean, but I've never been out on the ocean.
It's terrible. You don't want to be there.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, that one, your brother, he made the mess on the side of our ship. And then you're stuck with it on the ocean for like days and can't.
I cleaned it. I saw it. I got most of it out.
Yes, but we were on the ocean for so long, and then we got to port, and then you had to clean it.
Well, I realized the sun didn't really help, but it's a fine ship. It's a very fast.
It attracted seagulls.
Where do you think we get our meat from, Skull?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, seagulls?
I am not good at fishing. Bird meat for this guy.
So many questions.
You're right. I don't know that I want to go out there now.
No, you don't. It's awful. Especially with your brother. He eats so much. You're large people, and he just eats so much. He ate all of our food one time.
I'm very large, and I move very fast. I burn a lot of calories, and I actually eat very little for my size. I'll have you know.
You still eat more than any of us. Big boy.
Thank you.
You're a growing man.
I'm a full-grown man. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're maybe still growing. I don't know these things.
I hope not.
I literally believe the world is flat. What do you want from me?
Oh, that brings up a good question. Ulalev,
Oh no.
do our people believe that the world is flat? Or that we are on a turtle, or perhaps a sphere?
Why are you smiling when you say that? This is what I believe.
I can't say it without smiling. I'm trying not to laugh, Ash. Abel is 100% serious.
Well,
Not so.
Do you
I
consider
can't
the
say
word
that
for
we
it?
believe. I can't say that we believe that the world is on the back of a turtle. That might be something told to children, it sounds like. But we have had enough visitors to know that I think it is my belief that the world is spherical. Maybe even hourglass shaped. Who knows?
Hourglass shape. That's new. But that would explain waterfalls. So
See, you get it.
Why you don't go chasing them?
I have heard that.
How would it be an hourglass shit? What does that? It is disc, and why is there space on the back of a turtle? I don't know how do you come to the conclusion that this hourglass shaped? I'm so confused.
I assume. Did you hear this from one of the sendlings that came back home? Temporarily, of course.
Yes. There was one. He was not widely liked by most of the other Fearvolks, but I found him quite charming.
And he told you the world was hourglass shaped as opposed to spherical.
He was full of many fun ideas.
Oh.
What are some of their ideas? So curious.
What
Tell
was
me
his
more.
first and last
These
name?
hourglass shapes and these ideas.
Well, I'm told that being submerged at a very deep altitude in the ocean and being sent up rapidly in a bubble is a lot of fun. That's what I've been told.
Oh no, that will do a lot of damage to the blood flow. I can.
No, that sounds so fun. I want to do that.
No, that's a very bad idea, Skuld.
Uh,
I also can't swim, so I don't want to go near deep water, please. But
you are literally on a boat where you could fall off at any
the
moment.
boat is very large. Well, large enough.
Yes,
It
but what
floats.
if you fall off overboard?
You have both asked and answered your question. You don't fall off.
The boat?
Yes, simply. Do not fall off, and you will not be falled off. But if I'm in the water, that's another story.
I think your brother has got brain damage from Hag.
Yes, he should definitely learn to swim if he's going to be out on the ocean. That sounds foolhardy at best.
So how much longer until we go back home? Can you tell? All of these trees look the same to me.
As you ask that question, Valrona kind of pushes aside some branches, and then you see the village.
Oh, we're home. We're back where you live and where we're back. We're back, everyone.
You want to say that the third time?
I think
Sure.
we might be back.
We're back.
Okay. So everybody.
So was Abel. Abel is also back.
That is true. We should probably make sure that your parents know that you're back safely, Ululeth.
Yes, I'm sure they are worried.
Yes. And we can say our goodbyes from there.
As y'all are walking back into the village, Ulaleth puts a hand on your shoulder as she walks next to you and looks up to you and says, Yanjin, you know, this is your home too, even though you don't feel like it.
And what makes you say that, Ulaleth? What about this is my home? This is where I'm from, but that does not mean this is home.
Yes, it is where you were born.
What is home to you, Ulaleth? What does it mean, and how does it feel when you experience home?
I know it is not what you are used to. It is not what many sendlings are used to. But it does eventually open up and let you in and give you a place to stay.
Are you referring to the waiting list on which my name is upon?
It is only there if you put it there.
I appreciate the sentiment, I do. And for what it's worth, I care quite a lot about you and our family. Just on principle, I suppose.
And we care for you more than I think you'll ever know.
And you may be right about that. Call me old-fashioned, or maybe it's the humans in me. But I'll believe it when I see it.
She parts ways with Valrona. You see Valrona go off, and it seems like they know where they're going. And it looks like you guys are heading back to your...
Yeah, the large record-keeping
the
tree that
homestead.
we were told we could probably stay in. Right? Which tree was it? It was the tree that we were pointed to. You guys can stay here for the night, or we have to find.
No, you
what's
guys
his
actually
face?
never went to the place where you were
What?
going to stay.
Neat.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
And it is dark now. And the village is lit by both fire and the firefly lanterns that are like these plant-like bubbles that hold the fireflies within. But Ulaleth does lead you back to the family home, unless you guys want to break off and go anywhere else.
This is having the worst hangover. He's just wanting to be in a quiet, dark place.
Miz doesn't look so good. We probably need to get some rest.
That would be great because I have
So great.
Right.
injuries. I would like to sleep.
I just have no capabilities of helping anymore.
Oh, I thought you meant you were useless, but you are not useless.
Well, I'm not useless, but I will shoot blanks, per se.
Okay.
Do we know specifically where we're supposed to be sleeping?
You do not, but you do know who does.
The firebug that we ran into initially, who brought us to the chief, correct? So I look around for that man. His name escapes me.
Balfir.
Balfir, that's right. I look over and I try to find him looming about as I've seen him do before.
Well, since you left the village, he was not looming. He didn't follow you or loom over you outside, so he's probably back to his business. So you look around, you don't exactly see Balfir
Huh.
nearby.
Well then. Well, I don't see Balfir, but given we don't know many people here, I'd rather not see my parents. Not to be a cliche, but maybe the chief could help us. We know where he stays. Let's head there.
Oh, you're looking for Balfir?
Right. Or specifically, I was going to ask him where we are expected to stay the night before we leave.
Well, she looks up to the sky. I think I may know where he might be. Follow me. She leads you through the village some more. And you find many firbolgs have kind of gathered in many places and are kind of, like any small communities, they are getting together, having a good time. You find Balfir kind of overlooking a small gathering himself. Balfir! Balfir looks over and starts walking your way.
Oh, there he is. Hello. We have returned.
Where have you all been? Where did you go?
We left just south of the village. My sister and her life partner had a strife with a couple of hags, and we took quick work of them and have returned. And
Olalas, you and Valrona had encountered hags? Yes, Valrona is a long story. They need to find the place they are to stay at. Did you show them before they were brought to our homestead? No, but they are still vacant and available to you.
Good. I'm glad something here is.
Would you like me to take you to them now?
Please. Our goblin friend does not appear to be boding well with time, and he needs rest.
He nods and he starts leading you to the tree you will be staying in tonight. Looks much like many of the other trees around you, decorations and all. He pushes open the door and says, "This is where you may stay." You have not been here long, but you've already done what appears to be a good deed. That does not go unnoticed. Have a good night, and I'm sure the elder will wish to speak with you tomorrow.
Okay. We were planning on leaving early in the dawn. But if you insist on me speaking with the chief one last time, I can't imagine what he would want. Will I be summoned, or shall I approach?
He is an early waker. I'm sure you will find him there when you wake.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Balfir. I will likely see you another time. It's been a pleasure.
He gives a nod and a bow. And as he goes to leave, he does give you a strong clasp on the shoulder as well.
Good night, friend.
And he just Abel nods back and goes to our rooms.
Cool. All right, yeah. So you guys are welcome to do a long rest. Also, you leveled up.
Oh, hey.
Ah!
This is his real and mechanical wolf are gonna climb into whatever bed Abel is, and Miz is gonna really snuggle up to Abel.
Aww.
And Abel reciprocates.
Cool. Any
God.
before bed chat?
Guys, I feel like when I wake up, I'm gonna have an ability score improvement. I'm telling you, just feel it.
Feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
I didn't hear what she said.
She's gonna wake up with ability score improvement.
I just feel like I'm gonna wake up with an ability score improvement. I just feel it.
Wake up and just be
Better than I was today.
faster, stronger.
Yes. Yeah.
I've never fought like I did today, Miz. Can you hear me?
He like looks down to see Miz like,
Yes. Speak quieter, please.
Sorry. I never saw myself like I did today. Oh, something overcoming me. Like Scold said, a rage.
Abel's going to multiclass into barbarian.
Nice.
Nice.
I hope that never happens again.
Very cool.
And Abel falls.
All
asleep.
right. Well, cool. As you all fall asleep, that is where we will fade out for tonight.
We love a monk barb. What is
Yeah,
that called?
it's
A
a-
marb?
Marb. It's a strong combo.
No, it's a bonk.
A bonk?
a bonk. Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
El Kabong.
Gold can teach Abel how to murder in the ways of the barbarian.
That's our race phrase, by the way. Monks plus barbarian equals bonk.
Bonk.
That's hysterical. I didn't know what I was gonna do with Abel. I just made him as level 1 monk. I just knew what I wanted to do with him vaguely. After that battle and how I kind of figured how I basically roleplay just happened. I'm like, this would make a lot more sense in a rage. So that's the timing of that happening and getting a level up. It was too good, too juicy.
Too good. That's great. Syndra just becomes a chef or something. She's scoring in the background. I don't know yet.
What are y'all leveling up as or with?
I don't know yet.
Well, I'm still doing artificer,
Artificer,
mechanic. I'm just gonna say every one so that no one knows what side I'm on.
I respect that. True neutral.
You never know.
Because what kind of cleric are you again, Syndra? Life?
She's a nature cleric.
It is nature cleric. Okay. All right. I was
Kind of druidy, but not.
Right. I've never played a nature cleric, which is why it's hard for me to like remember it because it's like I don't know. I don't know what they do.
That's why I tried it.
That's so cool. What do you think of it so far?
She has like she can talk with like animals and plants and shit.
Like at will?
So, yeah, part of her thing. No, she has to cast a spell to talk to animals, but
okay,
because I picked that.
That's cool.
I can charm plants and nature.
So it's more than just druids that can talk to animals. They can be like warlocks with the invocation. Paladins can too.
Yes,
Anybody
Thistle.
who can get that spell, speak with animals.
Yeah,
Thistle is a straight paladin and can talk to animals.
That's true.
Oh, Avery Bear got to pop over, but their favorite part was of the night was like post-fight group bonding, even though Miz almost died. That was actually my favorite part too.
Me too.
I always like the dialogue we have. I think it's always great.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel bad for almost killing people. I mean, for
I was
almost
like,
killing Miz.
somebody's totally gonna drink one of these, and I can't wait.
3 guesses who?
Miz wasn't going to do it until somebody offered shinies, and then he was tempted. And Miz has a very weak will against temptation.
I'm sorry.
Man, I saw so many lockpicks tonight. Holy cow. It was left and right. And the channel point rewards within chat.
Mm-hmm.
It was so fun. Every time I saw those little lockpicks fade into existence, I was like, go, 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 go. And but just as an FYI, if it gets it doesn't stack, so you have to wait for it to finish and then you can redo it. I just don't want anyone's channel points getting wasted.
Yeah.
But I saw two people get it. Darren Orion got it, and True Potato Man got it. And as Jen said, we're gonna give 1,000 points in our Discord, so 1,000 points, which goes on a leaderboard, and that'll be your gold. My favorite part was Sculb seeing a bunch of hags and being like, look at all those eyes I can burn out.
So good.
I'm just so happy I got to get into a fight since I've leveled up and be able to do the crazy shit that Scold can do. Because it's crazy.
Yeah, I love the chest beam.
I know.
Oh yeah, that was great.
And my scary wings. Well, it's random. Every time I rage, it's something I that's random.
The first hag that you blinded and feared, all I could think of was that scene from Elf when he is with Zooey Deschanel in the shower, and she's like, "What are you doing in here? Don't look! Get out of here!" So he goes,
"Don't look at me! Get out of here!"
And he just runs right into a wall.
Yes.
That's so perfect.
I'm taking Fey Touched as my feat, and then I'm taking Hunter's Mark.
Ooh, good combo.
I'm going, you know how you said she wasn't the mental type?
Uh-huh.
I think I'm going to go telekinetic.
Oh, hell yeah.
Or telepathic. I'm not sure yet.
That would be super useful.
That would be super
That'd be
cool.
interesting.
And I can see Syndra totally doing that too.
Yeah.
Like specializing.
I was trying to think of what she would do. And I think that makes sense. And then I also think that where is it?
I forgot to show you guys a picture of
Keen
Valrona.
Mind makes sense. Just always remembering everything for a month.
This took Observant so that he just notices things a little bit more passively.
That's a good feat.
Good. Yeah, that's a good feat.
Yeah.
That's good for
Oh,
you.
let me show. This is Valrona. This
Yes.
is
I know I cannot cast or spells or with concentration and rage. I played a Necromancer Barbarian combo once. It was great. I know all about it.
Well,
Yes,
she looks
there's
cool.
Valrona.
I also took the Identify spell, so I'm no longer in a situation where it's like, you don't know what this is. Hey, Miz, eat it. All right.
But that should be how he identifies things.
How you have to somehow like.
Well, it might still be,
consume it
but I'm
or
not going
lick
to
it.
chug a whole potion. I'll just be like, yes,
You
yes.
feel like rubs it like testing cocaine.
Just like on your gums. It's like, ugh, gross.
God. Hey,
the dice called
Hello.
here.
Thank you for that raid.
Welcome
Welcome
everybody. Guys, shout out to the Dice Called. Welcome, you guys.
Yeah.
For coming in. How was your game? What was your favorite part of the thing that happened? Tell us everything. Challenge everything.
Ah, dude, it's such a great game
on
though.
our screen.
Yeah, we just got through a combat with a bunch of hags as our characters, and we rescued Abel, my character's sister's life partner, which is really fun. And we got back to the village finally. We're taking our long rest before we go out. Now, Abel's family is not letting him stay here as a limited capacity village type thing. So I'm curious what the chief is gonna say as like a reward. I'm kind of expecting a whole like you can stay.
No, it's gonna be like get out.
Get out faster than originally.
Oh, my apologies.
We can put you on the list and bump you up a little bit, but
We'll
only a
bump
little
you
bit
up a little
because we whatever.
I can telekinetically shove someone within 30 feet of me.
Oh, that's
Nice.
gonna be used on
I
Miz
don't
more
know
than
you.
anyone.
Shove.
Just walking behind Miz.
Shove.
Who did that? I'll kill him.
You could start some major stuff like that though.
Oh,
with,
for
like,
sure. Like oh my god, I
Although
could just
Miz
see
has
so many things.
very good
Miz
passive
that's
perception. He'll
haunted.
probably notice you doing it now.
No, it's ghosts.
Dude, what spell is that, or is that like a class thing?
It's the feet telekinetic. I can just do that.
Because I'm just thinking like being like a rogue or someone, and I'd be in a bar and I would just like shove someone that's just carrying a bunch of drinks.
Jen, I almost took telekinetic, and we could have.
We would just have a shoving fight. Scold and Syndra in the background, like at each other, and it's just
I
the
also
force in the
looked at-
middle.
I also looked at telekinetic, but it really makes sense for Miz. I was like, eh.
I went more with like
Abel will
face
also
stuff
take telekinetic.
because I have one.
Everyone is. We're just a group of psychics shoving each other around.
We're just gonna push someone like 4 times in sequence.
You're gonna get a courier who's just here to deliver a message, and y'all are just gonna like stand around him. No one's gonna move, but he's just be like,
No, we're gonna do a group hug again. A big group hug for
He's just getting
our
pushed
family.
around.
And
Where's
another
the
guard's gonna
mosh?
be like, well, I'll come hug too, and he'll try to put his arms around us, and we're all just and Miz is gonna shove him away again.
Could you meet
psychically instead of using a billiard club?
Can you basically like bring 2 shoves together in the middle of the air and clap in the middle of the air?
Thunderclap
A
with 2
thunderclap.
shoves.
Oh, but you can do the
With 2
Anakin
shoves.
Obi-Wan where you're both just like holding a hand up, but nothing's happening until you both fly backwards.
Yeah, the coolest scene in the hall. Yeah.
BRB, I'm gonna multi-class into monk, so I'm gonna be the opposite of Abel.
After this experience with Miz, she's taking protection from poison.
That's actually a good thing, though.
I think it makes sense.
I have to ask, though, was this at all inspired by Baldur's Gate 3?
me?
Yes. Just curious.
I made it as far as no, I made it as far as we played on the 24-hour stream. I don't know anything about Baldur's Gate.
Because Dylan and I, like I said in the beginning, we played Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday, and we played against a hag. Like, it was like, and then we found a bunch of potions, and I was like,
yeah, there's like,
oh, that is
there's a
funny.
bunch of potions. Some are good, some are bad.
Literally
doesn't
yesterday.
tell you.
Yeah. But yeah. I guess we can go ahead, and do we have anyone we want to go ahead and shove this love all over, like shove this love
We
in?
do. We're not going to say it like that, though. But
No,
yes.
we're not. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say like shove this love into like. Oh, that sounds bad.
Yeah,
too.
you can stop.
It was, I'm just gonna stop.
We should just not shove love, you know.
We're gonna raid Dork Tales, but if anyone's logged into FE, if they could type in /raid Dork Tales, stop laughing.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. That's okay. Have mercy. I'm sorry.
You were really good at ruining moments.
I know. I blame it on roleplay. All right, guys. It's been chill. We're gonna not shove anything, and we're
gonna tell them to don't drink the potion,
and we're gonna go over to these guys.
Bye, we love you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I don't have to say have a beautiful time this time.
Have a beautiful time.
Have a beautiful time.
There you go.